Johannes Daniel Johnson van Rensburg is a 53-year-old South African police service captain recently arrested for allegedly defrauding the police service of approximately $5 million. Attached to the finance division of the Protection and Security Services, he allegedly exploited the SAPS Polfin financial system to siphoning funds under the guise of travel expenses for officers in the presidential protection. Fraud and theft alleged. Van Rensburg allegedly created fictitious travel claims for VIP bodyguards. Instead of reaching the intended officers, the funds were reportedly withdrawn in lump sums by Van Rensburg himself. Suspicious transactions were flagged during an internal investigation by the SAPS Financial Management Services Division. Bail has been granted on 50,000 rands by the Pretoria Magistrates Court. Conditions: he is currently under suspension and was ordered to surrender his passport and refrain from contacting witnesses. Next appearance: the matter has been postponed to July 30th, 2026 for further investigation. Captain Johannes Daniel Jansen van Rensburg's career spans over 3 decades within the South African Police Service, culminating in his recent arrest for a multi-million rand fraud scheme. Decades of service. During his bail application on April 7, 2026, Van Rensburg's legal representative stated that he has been employed by the SAPS for more than 30 years. Specialized unit: he rose to the rank of captain and was attached to the finance division of the Protection and Security Services. This division is responsible for the safety of very important persons, including the president. Financial role: in his role, he had administrative access to Polfin, the official internal financial management system used by the SAPS to process payments and expenses. The alleged fraud: March 2024 to March 2026, the state alleges that over a 2-year period, Van Rensburg manipulated the Polfin system to siphon funds for personal use. Manipulation of credentials: he allegedly used the login and personnel details of a colleague who had been on extended sick leave for 23 months to initiate requests for cash advances. Pretext of travel expenses: he processed these withdrawals under the guise of travel expenses and cash advances for close protection officers in the Presidential Protection Services. Fictitious beneficiaries: investigators found that the officers listed either did not exist on the official trip memorandums or never received the funds. The theft: instead of reaching the intended recipients, approximately $5 million comprised of $4.7 million in fraud and over $1 million in theft was allegedly withdrawn in cash by Van Rensburg himself. Suspicious transactions were flagged during an internal audit by the SAPS Financial Management Services Division. Arrest and suspension: he was arrested on April 6, 2026 at his home in Wonderboom by the SAPS Anti-Corruption Unit. He is currently under suspension. Legal proceedings: on April 7, 2026, he was granted 50,000 rounds bail at the Pretoria Magistrates Court. The court noted he has no previous convictions or pending cases. Bail conditions: he was ordered to surrender his passport and must not contact any witnesses or colleagues involved in the case. Next steps: the case has been postponed to July 30th, 2026 for further investigation.